Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about the LA Lakers and what it could mean without Anthony Davis, potentially for Game 5. I personally think Anthony Davis is not going to play in Game 5. We really haven't heard anything, and I've heard someone said that they're going to force him to play or something, but I don't think they should because that's an injury where the more rest you take, the better it gets, so you'd rather take it right now because it's not a Game 7 yet, okay, so you could still play that Game 5. And I think they would have won that game if they had Anthony Davis in the second half. I think they were trying to get a lead going, but obviously it went the other way. It was a blowout almost there, except the Lakers had to come back late, but they still weren't able to get it done. I think this has to go to I think this has to go to LeBron James. I think LeBron's not a guy who's going to put up 50. He's not going to put 50 points and, 10 assists or something. He doesn't have those crazy whopping numbers. He's going to get maybe at the most with an injury, probably about 40, 45. But I don't see, I think I'll be surprised if I see the number 50. I'd be like, oh, LeBron's still LeBron. I agree, LeBron is still LeBron, but he's dealing with that injury still. He doesn't look 100%. I think he started to get that bounce back, but he still didn't look like LeBron James. And I think what I mean by that is that I think he just wasn't much of a force at the end. I think usually bulldozes people over, just complete try-hard mode, and just destroys people. But I did not see that there. I think he was struggling to make shots, and the other guys, like Alex Caruso and the other guys, they weren't able to step up for him. At least when there was Anthony Davis could at least, get. I think Anthony Davis could get a couple of those. I think LeBron, knowing points where he can't shoot, that he could just give it to Anthony Davis and he'll do it. And I think he'll do it. He'll probably do it better than LeBron. But I think right now I feel like Anthony Davis is kind of. I don't want to say this, but he's more valuable than LeBron James because I feel like Anthony Davis, he puts up 20 to 30 points up per night. I remember he had, first game, I think he had around 10 to 20 points, I think. 16 or something. But DeAndre Ayton, destroyed him. And I think whenever both of these guys have a solid night, let's say AD gets 30 and LeBron gets 30, those are the games that they win. And then some other guy contributes. KCP, maybe 15, 20 points. That's good. Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, they do the same thing, or 10 points. For them, that helps them out. And I think the Lakers have guys on the outside, but they aren't number 2. They're not the second best player on the team. We all know LeBron James and Anthony Davis are the 2 best players on their team, and really, we don't know who the number 3, number 4, or number 5 guy is. You could say KCP. You could say Alex Caruso. You could say Montrezl Harrell. You could say Andre Drummond. You could say Kyle Kuzma. It's very scattered around there, and they're all in the same area of skill. And I think that's why I think it's gonna be. I think personally, it's gonna be hard to get past this Phoenix team with only LeBron James. And who knows? Maybe KCP has, but I don't see KCP having a 30-point outing. I think maybe a game he does, but I don't like that. And he's coming back from injury too, so I don't like the odds of the Lakers. But we've seen what LeBron can do, and if he does it, it's gonna add to more of. If he wins the series, I'm just gonna say this, he might have the odds over Jordan after. If he wins the Sun series and he wins the NBA Finals against the Nets, then he might be better than Jordan. I'll just end with that. So my prediction is that the Lakers can't. I think it's gonna go Game 6 or Game 7, and that's where it will get decided. Obviously, farthest it can go, the least farthest it could go is the sixth game, but it can go the 7th game, obviously, if the Lakers pull out the 5th or 6th and Suns pull out the 5th or 6th. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.